Under current tax law, employers can deduct the cost of the insurance coverage that they provide to employees. It's a corporate business expense, just like wages and any other form of compensation. But unlike wages, employees themselves don't pay taxes on that health insurance coverage. It's a tax exclusion that actually cost the federal government about $246 billion in 2007. Boo-hoo. No, seriously, the exclusion is great if you got it, and it's not so great if you don't. Someone who buys his insurance as an individual gets the benefit of a deduction for income tax purposes, but not payroll tax purposes. It's an inequality that's really there by accident. And as much as I love the fact that the IRS can't touch your money for those who have the payroll tax exclusion, that acts as kind of an encouragement to buy and to use as much health care as you can. And because people don't really see the cost, they don't see the value. Well, maybe the employer does. And also, there are some, the Congressional Budget Office for one, who believe that the payroll tax exclusion is not progressive because the more income you make, the higher income you go, you can protect more of that income. I'm going to go off topic for just a little bit and just tell you that I am done with our super progressive tax code. It makes us too dependent on the 20% of taxpayers who pay 86% of income taxes, and there are just too many people who don't pay taxes at all, and so they don't care what the government does or doesn't do with the money. But to end the inequality and maybe to get people thinking a little bit more about value for their healthcare dollar, the feds could end the unlimited payroll tax exclusion. Well, they could phase it out. At the same time, they could phase in a tax credit. To me, it should be revenue neutral. The IRS should not get to experience a windfall. And for really poor people, another deduction just isn't that meaningful because they don't pay taxes. For them, this would have to come in the form of a refundable or an assignable tax credit. They need something they can pay their premium with. Now, I don't think that changing the tax treatment of health insurance is going to bring the cost down, but it will make it more affordable through tax refunds or reduced taxes to the people who don't currently have insurance. And it might encourage those who currently have the exclusion to demand a little bit more for their health dollar. Granted, you can shop around for some medical procedures, you can't shop around for a kidney transplant. Now, we could just end all the exclusions and all the benefits and reductions and all that stuff and just go with a flat tax. Yeah.